some keywords will try to. So when this, for example, shocking, exclusive, urgent, you won or something like that, it comes right. So we'll try to keep it as suspicion pattern. So these all comes under false. So when we train the model, like we are just giving some boundary for that one. So that is the main idea over here. And then what we are trying to do is like this is sorry. So what we are trying to do is like we are trying to extract the content from the uh, reliable sources. So this function will help in that one. So I'll just come back to this one like once we start. So first I'll tell like what and all functions are there. So then what we do is like once we get those contents right, so we do analyze the credibility from that source. So how much it indicates and how much it's matching. So we're trying to check it over here. Then like when we take machine learning model, right? So initially, like we need to train that model little bit. So since from like whatever many projects we have done till now, so we had taken the model and then we had used the pre-trained weights. So those was the criteria for now. Like since we are using our own model, like little bit like training little bit, we are trying to do from the scratch. So what we do is like we take those fake news, right? So from the suspicion patterns words. So we're trying to use that words little bit in front of our fake news. So if you can see over here, so these are the fake news, and these are the real news, like kind of whatever news is there. So it's there. So we'll train the model with a little bit of data from our data. Then whatever the models we get text, if you can see over here, like we combine these two, and then labels, there are two labels. One is fake news and real news. So labels are nothing but category for differentiation. So whether it has to go to fake news or real news. Okay. So then what we do is like model dot fit like this and all. We are just making sure this data whatever it comes like we are just passing through the model and we are preparing for the training the model over here. And then model dot fit is the thing like since this is PyTorch we are using. So self dot model dot fit. So this is the function we use to train any models along with these labels. So remember self dot model dot fit. So model dot fit is used for training. And then once you train your model, right? So there is something called as prediction. So you'll predict that one. So after training, you'll predict from the trained model. So most probably like it will give you in decimal numbers, we'll convert it to percentage, 0 to 100%. Okay. So once we train the given text or whatever it's there, right? So we'll do one more analysis. So we'll take from the URL. So we'll take those found out news material and we'll just predict that one, predict that model. Sorry, not predict that news along with the text which we are given. So this is also same thing. We are trying to predict from the news source. So final score, whatever we get, like we are returning it as percentage over here. And then coming into app.root. So these are the roots used for HTML document. So we have to take the input, we have to pass it through the model, and then we have to check the prediction. So this one root. So I'm giving it as index.html. So whenever I start, so index.html, get and post is there. And then what we do is like we have to analyze the URL, right? So whether that reliable source which we are given, is it present in our source or not? So we are doing that one. And then analyze text. So from the reliable source, we'll get that data and then we'll try to predict in the ML model. So if you can see over here, same thing, we are trying to predict ML.prediction, detector.predict text. So this function we have already defined. So we'll pass the text like whatever article we got, and then we'll try to predict from there. And then one more thing, from check from the source, we're trying to do whether that thing related to whatever the text we are given, whether it's particularly present in that website or not. So coming into index.html, so same thing, I'll just show the output. If you have any doubts, like I'll just. So first, what we're trying to do is like we're taking some reliable news, right? So BBC News. So we'll try to take from this one. So what we did is like we just gave it that as the source. Okay. So second thing is that we are trying to analyze the text, whatever news we got, right? So we have to input that one. So we are trying to input this flat. So this was the news article which we got. Earth is flat. So what will be the prediction?
Fake news.
Okay, so it's fake news, right? So it's telling like 51% is fake news. Okay, sorry, it's giving me as real. Earth is flat. Earth is round.
Real news.
Okay, so it's real news. It's giving me now. So it will try to give like what's the percentage it's trying to match. So I'll try to get it from over here. So if you can see, if I try to check it from the source, so credibility scores, we are getting it as 90%. So this whatever we analyze text, so this was from our trained model. So of this flat, if I give, let's text and check source. Okay, source is reliable. In this text. Mm, okay, so for this, there are microplastics in our food, right? So it's trying to give 48.94 as fake and 51.6 as real. This text, okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah,
The code will check the site.
sorry. Vishwas, like, can you repeat that question? So his internet connection was lost. Okay, so this I was mentioning, right? So this is the front end, like where we write action fact, trying to take inputs and outputs. So multiple inputs areas and outputs areas, and submit button is there. So this is just a simple HTML file. Then coming into this sap.py, right? So what we try to do is like we're trying to extract content from the URL, right? So whatever from there. So I told web scraping is there, right? So web scraping is nothing but first thing it will do is like it will try to look for the keywords. It doesn't look completely into all the web pages. You know that web pages has different routes, right? So different news should be in different routes. So you are aware of the routes, right? For example, if you see over here, mm, so if you go into Google News, so this is a round page. So you can see this route over here, right? And then if you see over here, this is for India, this is for world. You can see this route changes every time. It's not constant. So in order to like kind of get all the news tracked or something like that, we use web scraping using the keywords. So all these words should be there, right? So we'll try to search from there, not from the web page officially. So every day this changes, this route changes. So in order to do like a reliable search, like we do use method called as web scraping. So we don't try to search from the web page. We try to match the keywords, and then we try to get the article and then kind of get the full text and then do the prediction. Any doubts on this one? How this web scraping is done?
So can you repeat how it works?
Okay, first thing is that as I told you, right? So if you can see over here, different pages has different routes right over here. This is what we call routes. So or else you call it as URL, right? So URL. So this one, if you see for different pages, URL changes. This URL, you know URL, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. So this URL is not same for each and every page, and every day it changes. So like okay, for example, if you want to do some reliable search or something like that, so we can't keep tracking of this URLs, right?
Yes.
But okay, so but you know like what the headlines is about. So if you can see over here, Constitution Amendment Bill. So proposing removal of PMCM and those things are there, right? So when we search something, Constitution Amendment Bill. So what? If for example, Constitution. So if I try to search, so it's matching for over here, right?
Yes, sir.
So that is what we do in web scraping. So we try to match the keywords. So once it matches, like there might be multiple news articles, for example. I'll just search for India. So you can see in multiple places, right? 8 of 25. So it will try to take all the 25 articles and then it will try to match for that one. So then for we have to go for next keyword, some GST or something like that. So multiple, if you can see over here, GST is only for this article. So it will try to match for that one. India GST, those kind of things we do try to do in web scraping. We will try to match.
Oh, yes,
Not the
understood.
complete match, but around 60 to 70 percentage we try to match.
Yes, understood.
So because you can't, and like anybody knows like how much of data we produce every day.
The hundreds of gigabytes, or like let's say thousands, 10,000s of gigabytes.
We are very little. It's too much. It's not even close to the actual data.
Oh, so 1,000 petabytes? Okay.
Millions of terabytes. It's not in gigabytes as well.
Okay.
So every day, if you're producing this much data, will you be able to search each and every article one by one by one? No, right? So that is where web scraping comes into handy. So for example, like In your Instagram, there is something called as hashtags, right? In Instagram only, right? Or in Twitter.
Yes, sir.
So if you try to search that hashtag, you'll get like all those reels. It's there, or else whatever the tweets are there, it will come, right. So it might not be one, so multiple one. So similar way, web scraping also works. So you can try this one out. Uh, so if you're getting any errors, like you can just share the screen.
Sir, can you explain what module should we install to run this application?
So multiple things are there. One is that you need to install. I think so. BS4 you need to use. BS4. Then Pickle is there. So I think so. Pickle would already be installed. Then NLTK is installed, right? So we already did it for chatbot. So text stack, pip install text stack. One thing you do. Wait a minute. I'll just. So run Python app.py. Anyone like Abhishek? You're doing the coding now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you share the screen?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Can you type Python app.py? Okay, if you can see over there, module not found, no module name text stat, right? So what you do is like pip install text stat. You can type Abhishek, pip install text stat. So run after this completion, right? So run Python app.py once again. So you'll get the modules which is not installed. We'll try to install that.
Should I open the web page?
Getting an error. Yeah.
Sir,
No space left on this device. Tanishka, is there space in your system?
Sir?
Is there that system space is there?
So I think no, like I got the same error when I tried another application.
I think so. Like your computer is completely filled with all the data, C drive. So I think so. You need to remove some of the things in downloads, move it to other folder, other drive,
Oh,
and then
okay.
can you do that one?
Oh yes. So like now should I do it?
Yeah, you can do it now also.
Alright.
You can check. Anyone is getting any issues?
Sir, I'm really sorry. There was a power cut.
Yeah, Vishwas, you're telling something. Hello.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. There was a power cut.
Okay, fine. No issues. Okay, so you want me to show how to download from the GitHub, right? This WeJump mini project is there.
Yes,
So
sir.
I'll just share the screen. Wait. Yeah, you asked like how to download from GitHub, right? WeJump Python. So I've given one GitHub link. So HTTP mini projects were different. Other mini projects are here. So you can go over here and then you can click on the mini projects. Like if you see this code over here, right? So download zip. What it does is like it will download all the project files. So once you click on that one, zip file will come. So it will download this zip file. Or else if you want to download only this one, click on this folder and then so I think so you can't download this, but you can download individual files here. So in order to download folders, I think so you need to completely download this project folder. So code and download zip. Once it's downloaded, right? So you can click on over here, double click, or else you can right click on this one and then extract all. So it will extract over here. So if you see this folder inside over here, right? So those project files will be there. So from Visual Studio Code, you need to open this folder and you need to access this. Any doubts on this one? Okay, I hope you got how to download the GitHub project. Okay, fine. Any other doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So, okay. So this will complete the mini AI project. So from next class is there, right? So what we'll try to do is like we'll try to build the AI model from scratch. So I'll teach you like how to program in PyTorch. So we'll start from the basics of PyTorch from next class. So PyTorch is nothing but mm, like it's Python language itself. So library used for programming your AI models. So if there are no doubts, should we wind up this class? You can try this one and you can show your outputs. So anyone facing any issues as of now? Gautam, any issues you are facing?
So I was trying to download and run the model. It was extremely laggy. I reinstalled Python and I'm trying it again. I have like disabled everything in Windows and I'm trying it now.
Okay, so I want to see your output after you complete this one. So Gautam, you have to show the output in WhatsApp group. Is that fine?
Okay.
Okay. Kundan, any issues you're facing? Okay, Kundan is not responding from a long time. Yeah, Kundan.
Sir, like I have seen that what you have done, like I'm attending the class, like I haven't attended the class from long back, like I need some time to catch up. Like sir, I'll make sure that I'll be doing it very fast.
Sorry, can you repeat once again? I didn't get the point.
Sir, like I haven't attended class from many weeks, like
Okay.
I need some time to catch up. Like I'll be referring those YouTube videos, like that previous class, and I'll be installing those files.
So Kundan also, I need to see your output. So make sure you have the screenshot in WhatsApp group.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Okay, fine. Nitish, any issues you're facing?
Like, no, sir.
Are you able to get the output?
Yeah, like I'm trying it now. I got the the link now, sir.
Okay, fine. So you also like need to share the output in the group. Yeah, Sibinath,
Yes, sir.
facing any issues?
No, sir. I just downloaded now because I got the link. So I just downloaded the zip file now.
Okay, so if you face any issues, you can just message in the group. Mm.
Okay.
So share your output like whatever you have tried in WhatsApp group as well.
Okay.
Yeah, sir, I have to download the certain like files sir, for identity and that flask, etc. I'll do that and I'll send the output.
Okay, fine.
Sir, you download that from the VS Code, right? Like using
Yeah,
search.
You just have to view from there, from the Visual Studio Code. You can edit and you can do that one.
So like you should use search. Like how do you
Sorry, can you repeat?
like extensions, right?
Like okay, Vishwas, just one thing. Okay, I'll just talk after the class.
Okay, sir.
Okay, okay, I'll just call you and I'll talk with you. Okay. Abhishek got the output he shared. Ashik and Tanishka. Any issues you are facing? Tanishka, you need to clear that one and you need to do the coding part. I think so because of memory space, you're facing that issue.
Yeah, so like I'm trying to delete most of the things now. I'll try it.
Okay, fine. So share the output in the WhatsApp group. So don't forget, like I'm mentioning for everyone, don't
Yes.
forget to share the outputs. Okay. So we'll wind up this session. Okay. Thank you, everyone. If you have any doubts, you can just message in the group. I'll just answer to those.
Sure. Thank you, sir.